What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon with Advanced Warfighter, which was released on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and PC by Ubisoft, and it was also ported to the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And pretty much the plot of the game is that the U.S. president, the Mexican president, and the Canadian prime minister was going to announce a treaty, but a power-hungry Mexican general pretty much started a coup that resulted in the Canadian prime minister getting killed and the U.S. president getting kidnapped. And Captain Scott Mitchell and his Ghost Recon team were brought in to rescue the president, and they have pretty much 48 hours to do so. You know what I'm saying? Now, the main campaign pretty much has 11 missions in it, where each mission had like pretty much a certain number of objectives that you have to complete and everything. Plus, the main campaign has a two-player co-op mode. You know what I'm saying? So, like, say if you completed it by yourself. I don't think the missions are going to show up. The missions that you completed in the single player campaign isn't going to show up in the two-player co-op, which is understandable and everything. Now, pretty much, of course, as far as the weapons, you get several classes of weapons like the SMGs, the light machine guns, sniper rifles, rocket launcher, grenade launchers, and the like, and everything. And pretty much these weapon classes will also show up in the multiplayer and everything, which is online, what I get to later in the review and everything. Now, there's pretty much a couple of difficulties within the main campaign, which are just normal and hard. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be a walk in the park or a cakewalk in terms of the main campaign and everything. So it's like, because of that, you pretty much got to plan out your attack in within each section in regards to the objectives that you have to complete and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Plus, in terms of your teammates, there's like four types that's available, which are rifleman, gunner, grenader, and marksman. And essentially, you're better off with like each member being like one type. You need one who is a rifleman, another one who is a gunner, a grenader, and then the last one you want to be a marksman, because each type's strength can help out with another type's weaknesses and everything. Like, if you want to take out a tank, this is where the grenade comes in. You can take them out without getting the rest of the teammates killed and everything. And of course, the marksman would take out the enemies that are long distance and stuff. Now, pretty much the multiplayer, which is online, it consists of team, solo, and co-op. The mode under team is pretty much like elimination, territory, and objective. Of course, when you see them, they are labeled team, elimination, team, territory, team, objective. And pretty much the solo mode has pretty much the same game types. Pretty much like I mentioned a minute ago with elimination, territory, and objective. But with the co-op, it's pretty much it has the campaign mode, which is pretty much the two-player co-op in the main campaign. But other than that, it has the same type of modes when it comes to elimination, territory, and objective. But pretty much within those three, each mode has its own like sub mode and everything. For example, the co-op territory mode has a mode called defense mode and everything. I think it has to do with you have to defend a particular territory, from waves of enemies and stuff like that. But I'm not 100% sure about that because I haven't played the online mode and stuff. Yeah, but as far as the maps are concerned, is has different maps like Fishing Village, Rocky Grove, Dry Docks, and other maps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can also pretty much customize your character in terms of like the armor and the weapons and stuff like that. But however, of course, since Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Warfighter was released for the consoles that I mentioned, it's no longer the online mode is no longer available and stuff. It's pretty much with of course PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, and the PlayStation 3. Now, essentially the graphics and design are pretty good with some nice color palettes to it, you know, and the controls and gameplay are pretty good, and I like the weapons that you get to use within the game, whether it's on the main campaign or on multiplayer and stuff. Now, the soundtrack was pretty decent and everything, and it fits the tone of the game. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, the main campaign. The only gripe that I have with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter is the fact that certain sections of the main campaign is harder than others. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you happen to be by yourself, like you are within the first mission. You know what I'm saying? But it really doesn't ruin the campaign mode by any stretch. You know what I'm saying? This it's pretty much like a annoyance more than anything else. But all in all, Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter is a good game, and I would recommend it to anybody who was into tactical shooting games and stuff like that. And as far as score, giving it an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't see. I haven't noticed a lot of flaws, but besides the one I mentioned, with that being said, you can sound off within the comment section about Tom Clancy's Advanced Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, whether you like it or hate it, or whatever the case may be. Now, if you like um, this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.